Plus forecast with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Thompson.
Friday at the Reno River Festival doesn't get much better than this. This is why we love to live here. Events like this every weekend, all summer into the fall, and it just has not disappointed weather-wise. We've had a little bit of a breeze in the last hour, but that takes the edge off the 80-degree temperatures, and the kayakers are having all kinds of fun. Now remember, this isn't just tubing down a river or a lake. This is professional kayaking, kayaking at its best. You're going to see the best, most difficult skill levels in the country on this river through the weekend. And we've had a lot of folks just standing in awe of some of these kayakers and some of these skills. It is impressive. And that's one of the better spots right there, just next to the Arlington Street Bridge here in downtown Reno. It's been a lot of fun out here. Again, continuing all weekend. Get down here and enjoy. Weather, let's talk about it. And we have had some really nice stuff today. Hasn't been too warm, hasn't been too cold. Reno Precipitation, well, it hasn't been too wet either, but the river's rolling right along. Great festival this year. We've got plenty of water in the reservoirs, so flow in the river has not been a problem. It is on the chilly side, upper 40s, the temperature of the water, and these kayakers know that. They are well prepared for the chilly water. 84 degrees this hour at Fallon, into the upper 80s over in Lovelock, Reno Tahoe International Airport, low 80s this afternoon. Breeze and a little bit of high cloud cover now coming into the picture. Temperatures I can feel starting to drop a little bit, a handful of degrees since about 5 o'clock, but there's that breeze out of the west-northwest, only about 10 miles per hour. Look for a crescent moon out there tonight, and we'll have it through the weekend. We'll also have a little more wind this weekend. If we can go ahead and take a look at our sunrise and sunset times, and remember, you can get a nasty burn this time of the year. If you come out over the weekend, you enjoy the River Festival, go ahead and put the lotion on, protect your skin during those peak daylight hours, because you can get a nasty burn. On a scale of 1 to 10, the UV index right now, a 9. If we can go ahead and flip forward here in our computer graphics, there it is, UV index. Precipitation today, nothing in the gauge, our high getting into the low 80s. One more page and you'll see that UV index and the sunrise and sunset times for today. And now the sun's setting after 8 o'clock in the evening, so plenty of daylight to enjoy this wonderful weather and this wonderful place that we live. High clouds drifting in out ahead of a trough of low pressure that will bring a few changes for the weekend. Nothing major, but will drop the temperature 5 to 10 degrees across the area from the daytime highs we've enjoyed for the latter half of this week. You'll notice that little counterclockwise swirl off the west coast doesn't come directly in, but just clips us to the north, pushes up through the Pacific Northwest tomorrow and into the day on Sunday. We will be on the sidelines of this system, but again, we'll see a little bit of a temperature drop as this system just races on by us. High clouds time and again through the sky. We'll still talk about mid to upper 70s for highs both tomorrow and into the day on Sunday. And then there's our big bubble of no trouble, high pressure ridge building back in for most of next week. Next week's numbers back into the 80s. Let's talk temperatures. Across the state overnight, mild conditions. Winnemucca down into the 40s, 40s for Tonopah, 40s for Sacramento. Daytime highs tomorrow, 80 up in Humboldt County. Another gorgeous day for north central and eastern Nevada. Over in California, a little bit cooler with that trough just skirting through northern California on its way into the Pacific Northwest. Daytime highs locally by afternoon tomorrow, we're talking about 70s to low 80s on the map. Again, not a big temperature hit, but you'll notice it with more of a breeze by afternoon. Elko 80s after a morning low of 40 degrees, 41 on the old thermometer in your yard by the time you get up and get rolling. Lake Tahoe 30s in the morning, mid-60s by afternoon. There is a lake wind advisory in effect for Saturday at the lake, and we could see a gust up around 30 miles per hour. Beautiful weather in the capital city and beautiful weather in Reno Sparks as well for day 3 of the Reno River Festival. We'll talk about 78 degrees. Quick look at the 7-day. Numbers will be in the 70s over the weekend with more of a breeze, and then as we head into next week, we'll talk about temperatures back into the 80s. How about our final gift package giveaway? And again, this involves a fleece jacket, a hat, our Reno River Festival gear, about $100 plus worth of gear here. 336-6270 is the number. That's all you have to do. Be the fourth caller, 336-6270, and good luck on that. And we'll see you out here on the river all weekend long. It's going to be a lot of fun.